Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going over the top 10 Animal Crossing villages on my island. Frog. Coming in dead last is Rodney. He moved into my island not too long ago. His name sounds gross. He looks like he smells. He's entitled and thinks he's the VIP now that he's a resident of Frog. No sir, that's not how that works. He's the type of guy who looks like he plays Xbox as a full-grown adult. Come on. Grow up and move to PlayStation. You look like you're the type of guy to make fun of how bad I'm at playing video games. I'm not trying to play competitively sir. It's a game. It's not that deep. He has no style. Literally. Originally, Renee was in his spot, but he makes Renee seem favorable. In conclusion, Rodney burned my crops and kidnapped my son. Hashtag Rodney is cancelled party. Number 9 goes to Renee. Renee is everything a horse girl wants to be. A literal horse girl. She looks like an SJW. The side swept and a cut dye bob. The edgy piercings. On Pocket Camp it's said that she is always glued to her smartphone. Classic SJW. She's cursed. I mentioned in my daily routine video that she only listens to the sin that is KK Synth.
I'm gonna sing
KK Synth
by
KK Slider
or Rebecca G, right?
Why does somebody not know how to flush a toilet after they've had a shit?
What's with me?
Well, it was fucking one of yous. Disgusting!
Lastly, she is a Gemini. Need I say more? Carrie is number 8 on the list. She is the definition of the mom friend. She's caring, but it's a bit much. If I didn't already have a mom, she'd be first in line to take the spot. I find her in the museum looking at my butterflies a lot. This girl is messy though. Always watering and tending to my flowers instead of taking care of her own kid. Losing her shit all the time. And she's boring. She would be higher on this list if she were a little meaner, giving her a satisfying MILF energy. 7th place is Lily. She also just moved in, but she's been immediately dubbed the mascot and president of Frog. And she deserves it. She is a sweetheart. I know Lily would do anything for me. Kill for me. Die for me. And I would do the same for her, as anyone should.
Don't you want devoted followers who leave their families for you, give their money to you, give their bodies to you, give up their lives for you, consider you God, and will kill for you? Don't you want to become a cult leader? Since the death of God, there's been a vacancy open. You could fill that void. Here's how.
Lily has done no wrongs. She could step on my face and I'd apologize. Number 6 is Stitches, the cutest motherfucker to walk the island. He truly is baby. Just look at him. Look at his house. Just look. If me and Pete were to have a child, it would be him. My son. Speaking of Nate, this imbo is number 5. He might just be the love of my life. I need me a beefy bear boyfriend to complement my twink exterior. Isn't he lovely? Normally unibrows are ugly, but he makes it work. Quite the unit. Thick as fuck. To put the icing on the cake, he's friends with the top tier villager Monty. It doesn't get better than this. Except it does, because Violet is number 4. She gives off the biggest butt chest lesbian vibes. Just look at her. Look at that design. You can't tell me that's straight. Her and Phil are probably best friends and go on coffee dates together. This is the WLWMLM solidarity we needed. Number 3 is Phil. He is cocky, but it works because he's a bird. He deserves the cocky attitude. He's a snob. It works for him. He's a lovable snob. It's hard to hate a bird that looks this gorgeous. This man is definitely a homosexual. There is no heterosexual explanation to him. He has top tier interior design skills. An absolute king. Also, his favorite song is Steep Hill, an absolute banger. Just listen. Second place goes to Axel. He is the most likable himbo there is. Just listen to his favorite song, KK Dixie. Gives me Thomas the Tank vibes. He's a meathead, but a soft and kind one. He's trying his best. I aspire to be as buff as him. My lanky arms could never compare to his muscle madness. He likes to watch me tend to my flowers. I just know he cares about my mental and physical well-being. Lastly, I'm his vitamin D. He needs me as much as I need him. On top is God-tier villager Monty. To put it simply, I live vicariously through Monty. He's cranky at almost all moments of the day, but still has time in his schedule to fit in the soft boy hours. He is hard on the outside, but is a softie at heart. I love Monty. He is my best friend. Period. Thank you for listening to my opinion. I have other videos too.